Hello and welcome to day 3 of my 31 Days of Horror. I'm Joey Hollywood and the movie I saw today was Dracula's Daughter. This marks the first movie of this season that I haven't seen before. I love the Universal monster movies, but when it comes to them being a franchise, I've only ever seen the first of every series. With the exception of the Frankenstein franchise, because I've seen all of those. Now, this being the first time seeing this movie, I have to say I enjoyed it for the most part. Now, I enjoyed this movie for the most part. I don't think it's without flaws. The movie starts up immediately after Dracula 1931 ends, with Van Helsing taking the blame for the murder of Dracula. Dracula's daughter surfaces, and she is a very interesting character, and for a majority of this movie, she is the most interesting thing. For about half the movie, she seems to be dealing with self-loathing as she hates who she is and the monster she's become. However, about halfway through the movie, they drop this premise entirely and she just becomes evil. And it's kind of disappointing because I think if they continued that or had it play into the ending, I think this would have been one of my favorite Universal monster movies. Unfortunately, it just backs out of that whole idea of her hating herself, and it just turns into kind of a clone of the last movie. Also, there's a lot of comedy in this film, and I did enjoy it, but at one point I felt like it was too much. I felt like I wanted more of Dracula's daughter's struggle than the bumbling cops doing Abbott and Costello routines to each other. Now, I know in the eyes of the internet, there is only you loved it or you absolutely hated it. But I want to clarify, I didn't hate the movie. I actually really liked it. There were just a few things that did stick out to me as flaws. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you check it out. You may enjoy it more than I did. Please check out my Manos Remake Facebook page. I'm trying to make my first movie and I need your guys' support. We'll be fundraising in February of 2015, so keep an eye out. Thanks for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you tomorrow in day 4 of my 31 Days of Horror.